Over the past 20 years, I've helped support my work as a documentary filmmaker by shooting the weddings of total strangers.
It's really the film that can carry the emotion, that can get you connected to the idea and to the people and to the mission and the goals.
But if we get democracy in South Africa and freedom, that will be my soft vengeance.
The depth of humanity, the greatness of the entire South African nation, because if anyone thought that Nelson Mandela was the exception, Elvis Sack showed that he could toe-to-toe it with Nelson Mandela in the stakes of humanity, reconciliation, forgiveness, and commitment. And I want to tell everyone here, there are thousands, if not millions, of South Africans who do that every day of their lives.
I'm hugely excited. It's one of the great festivals in the world for documentary. It's probably the premier one in the US. So yeah, it's hugely exciting.
I think it's important for every person to know that, you know, you don't achieve greatness on your own. There's always somebody there. For me, it was my coach, Ron O'Brien, and family and friends that were supportive. So it's okay to ask for help if you need it.
There's no cure for the rhinestone cowboy who's heading into the sunset.
I ain't done yet.
Yeah.
Tell him that.
They always had a guitar around, so you put a guitar in his hand and, you know, give me that old Jimmy Webb song and he'd be off and running. It was just like a calming effect on him.
Like Guggenheim himself, our honoree is a dynamic storyteller whose work was once described by A.O. Scott in the New York Times as indecently entertaining.
One of the reasons I make films is not to wag my finger, but to explore and reveal. And sometimes there are moments of ambiguity in my films that I think are as powerful as the anger that they sometimes provoke.
We're having a wonderful time at the AFI Doc Fest. It's been a great time here in DC. The program that we were part of called Gone Hollywood was beautifully curated and just amazing filmmakers and a great time, good audience.